is Microsoft PowerPoint, and in today's session, what we are discussing is how you will be creating PPTs with the help of AI. So right now, up till now, I have told you that the traditional method was this: that you open your Microsoft PowerPoint and you create a presentation like this, right? So you create a presentation slide by slide, and it takes about 2 hours to create a presentation. So you have to invest your 2 hours in creating the presentation, right? If you are using this Microsoft PowerPoint tool, which is again very much famous. 95% of the population out there is using this Microsoft PowerPoint tool. And again, it works always very best. There is no doubt, right? No doubt. But as we are sitting in this AI class, right? So we want to do something that is relatable to AI, that what how this can be done with the help of AI, right? So there is a popular tool in the market called Gamma, right? Gamma.app. So once you open this tool, now you will be getting an interface like this. So in this interface, now what you actually need to do, since we are about to create a PPT, what I can just do is I'm having a stuff. I'm having a lot of options like media. I'm having templates also, right? I'm having the option of library. So a lot of options are here. My preferability, because I want to create a new PPT. So I will hit on this button, particularly this button, create new. So once I hit on this create new button, now I will be getting an option like this. Now they have already also introduced a new feature, that is you can create with the help of an agent. So here in this agent, you just need to tell the agent that I need to create this much stuff, just like ChatGPT, that is going to create presentations for you, right? It is also written over here. Turn your ideas, notes, or files into PPTs, documents, and social posts. Research Agent does the research, cites its sources, and shape the narrative, right? So here in this kind of tool, na, you are not at all required to find out each and every image or each and every topic or the content. This AI tool will do all the stuff for you, right? So this AI tool will do all the stuff for you. Earlier, if you are about to get the PPT, you need to manually find out each and everything at your own, right? You need to find out the images, then put the images in the PPT slides. You need to find out the content which has to be written. Then you need to put the entire content on the PPT, right, in Microsoft PowerPoint. But here it will do the entire stuff for you, right? So here you are getting four options, right? In this four options, there is the option of generate. So in this generate, now you can just give it a prompt and it will generate the entire PDF for you, right? Entire PPT for you, right? And this tool is not just about PPTs, but a lot more also, right? It's in text. So in this now you can just provide some text of your own. Let's say you want that these particular things should be included in a PPT. So you can just paste that kind of text over here and it will be done. Create from template. So in templates now, you are having a bunch of templates, just like in Canva, you are having bunch of templates now. So here are also the bunch of templates. And by the way, in Microsoft PowerPoint also, you are having a lot of templates, kind of templates where designs are there. So it is same like this, right? Then you can import any file or PDF, right, for the reference, and you can create accordingly, right? So that option is always there. Perfect. That's great enough. So right now, what I can do is I can simply click on this generate button. And once I click on this generate button, I will get a page like this. So first of all, it is asking, what would you like to create today? I need to create a PPT, a web page, a document, or a social media post, or any kind of graphic I want to create, right? So it is asking the same. So by default, it is on selected on PPT because I need to create the PPT itself, right? In the free plan, right now I'm using the free plan. You will also be using the free plan. In free plan, you get a limit of 10 cards. And what does this cards mean? Cards is just the number of slides, right? So whatever topic on whatever kind of PPT we will be creating, so it is the number of slides. So in the free plan, you will be getting 10 slides. So up to 10 slides, you can create the PPTs, right? So I think 10 slides is much more sufficient for exploration purpose. So I can also select the theme and design. So I can just use Classic, Studio. What you can do is you can experiment with this. Create one PPT with Classic mode, create second PPT with Studio also. So you can just experiment with this, right? Perfect. Then we are having the aspect ratio. What is this aspect ratio? Can anybody tell me in the chat box? What is the aspect ratio? Can anybody let me know in the chat box? Like, what is this? The size, absolutely, absolutely. And what the size is actually? Mm, size 10 is the number of slides, Vedashri. You are right. 10 is the number of slides, right? The size is what you have mentioned. I don't know, no issues, no issues. You are here so that you can get to know about all this stuff. No need to worry. Aspect ratio is actually whatever the Vedashri has written. It is the size itself. The size is basically like you want in the horizontal format, right? In this particular horizontal format, or you want in the vertical format, right? So that is always there. So aspect ratio is, let's say, if you watch any kind of YouTube videos, na, so here you will see that YouTube video is basically in this aspect ratio, means horizontal. Right, so this video is basically horizontally displayed, so the aspect ratio is that enough, right? So it is having 16 is to 9, 9 is to 16, 1 is to 1, right? So this is horizontal enough, so this aspect ratio is this. But if I talk about YouTube shorts, na, or Instagram reels, uh, if I talk about YouTube Shorts or anything, so this is the aspect ratio over here that is vertical enough. So that is again a different aspect ratio. So it is asking me that what kind of size you want for the slide, right? So whatever the slide we will be creating, so what kind of size do I require? So it is by default this size, but you can always change it to traditional, that is the YouTube one, or the tall one, right? So by default, let us keep this one as the selected. Then coming to the next step is English. So the language, whatever kind of language you want, if you want in Hindi also, you can select Hindi, but keep it as the standard one, that is English. Perfect. Now it is giving some examples of the prompt, like what you can use: street art, you can use editing or refining creatives, you can student learning assessment, cyber security basics, or whatever it is. So, can you guys tell me any topic on which we can create the, yeah, it's basically the shape, right? Kind of shape, right? So, can you tell me any topic on which we can create a PPT today? Any particular topic that is there in your mind on which you want me to create a PPT in front of you today? A girl going to middle school. Okay. So, uh, a girl going to middle school. This is basically the kind of story, I think, na? Relatable much more for a story. For PPT, na, we have some topics, different topics. Na? Let us maybe find any topic, and what I can do is suggest me some PPT topics for a class or a police officer. Okay, so Let me just send you this one. PPT topic. You just give me any topic that we can choose, right? So you are seven students, you are six students over here. A poll is coming in front of you. You can just choose any of one option that, according to you, what kind of topic should I take today to create a PPT. So voting is in front of you. I want all the six votes. Whatever the majority will say, we will do that. Okay, okay. Till now, only three students have polled. I am waiting. I'm waiting for others. Mhm. Out of six students, only three students have polled. Why is it so? May I ask? Now it is four students. What about other two? What about the rest of other two students? You don't want to learn or you don't want to interact, because these are the very very basic things. Now, when you do na, it makes sure that you are constantly active in the class, right? If you are not doing so, it is not taking me away from anything, right? Perfect. So we are having a lot of votes for this category. What is artificial intelligence? So we are sitting in this AI class. So we'll take this topic itself. Perfect. So I'll just end the poll and let's take this topic. Okay. So what I can do is now, once I open this tool, I can just write. I need to create a PPT on the topic. Okay. Uh, what is PPT condition, right? So I can just write this, or if you think that you need to include anything else also, if you want to include some topics of the PPT that according to you you need to keep, you can include that as well. If you need to include some other instructions, you can also include that as well, right? It is just the prompt that you are giving over here. So just imagine na, the same way you give prompt to chat GPT na, the same manner you can just give the prompt over here. If you want to avoid any complicated things or complicated stuff, you can just write it, right? Whatever the prompt is, now you know that how you write a prompt, always you know that, right? So you can just write over here, right? Whatever the thing is. How to become the best batsman in the world? Definitely, definitely. These whatever topics you are writing na, over here, so these are becoming your homework, because after this now you need to create your own PPT, right? So you will have the understanding in a much more detailed manner, right? So by the same time, what I can do is I am also sharing the link of this, how to create or website to create PPT using AI. I am sharing the link and the name. Gamma Where do we have to download? Rhythm, you don't have to download this. This is an online website. You can just, I have shared the link as well in the chat box. You can just go and use this tool online. You can just open this on your Google Chrome browser and it will be opened in front of you, right? So you don't need to download anything in your device. It will be online, right? So you just use Google Chrome and the website link I have already shared. Perfect, Rhythm? Perfect. So now what I'll do is I have just given that I need to create a PPT on this topic. I have not given anything else, right? I have just given a one simple line. Now, once I click on this generate outline button, you see the magic is going to happen and it will write everything on its own. It will do the research for each and everything, right? So it has created the content for the slides. Artificial intelligence, the ancient dream of mechanical life, the foundation of thinking systems, era of symbolic reasoning, everything it has taken from the internet out there and created 10 slides. So 10 slides it has created. As we discussed that uh, 10 slides is only possible. Why? Because in the free plan, it only allows to create 10 slides. After this, you can just simply click on this generate button, and once you click on this generate button, na, it is that paid Gemini. Out of this is basically Gamma app. In this app, now what we are doing is we are creating presentations with the help of AI. So earlier, you create the presentations with the help of the tool that is Microsoft PowerPoint, but it takes you around 2 hours, 3 hours, depending upon the skill sets. So how you can create presentations with the help of AI? That is the tool that is Gamma. I have already shared the link, right? So this is not Gemini. Gemini is different, right? Perfect. So now, once I have all the content which is ready, what I can do is I can simply click on this generate button and you will see the magic is going to happen, right? And what kind of magic I'm talking about? Just see. It is creating each and everything very superbly, very precisely, very professionally, and you will see that this kind of presentation takes about 2 hours, 3 hours to create, but right now you can just create it in just 2 minutes, right? So it has created the fourth slide, working on the fifth one, right? So this is complete automation, complete, you can save your time, right? So it is creating. By the time, if you have any doubts, you can always write in the chat box also. So it is generating images. So it is these are AI generated images, right? It is finding out the text, headings, and everything, right? So you don't need to do anything over here, right? So AI is generating each and everything for you, right? And that too, it is not like somewhat very so kind of PPT, but a very excellent and the professional PPT. Let me just present this PPT. So it is while this AI generation gets completed, I'll present this also. So this image is being generated right now. So perfect. It has now been generated the image. Perfect. So now, if you just see the kind of PPT it has created, artificial intelligence from a journey from myth to machine, right? The kind of PPT, the quality of text, research, and everything, images it has used, how professional it is looking, right? Foundations of thinking machines, right? The era of symbolic reasoning, right? Each and everything it has created in such a fantastic manner. It is always looking very much professional, also, while portraying every information like this, right? So, in that, if you were to about create a PPT in Microsoft PowerPoint, now it is going to cost you a lot of your time. You need to invest in creating the PPT, and then also you might face some difficulties in creating this kind of technical stuff, right? So yeah, everything, some logos it has already used, AI generated image it has used. See, right? So the future of human AI partnership. So this is the last slide, right? So these slides you can create free of cost in this particular manner. And after opening, where where to go? See, you don't need to do anything. Once you open this Gamma app, let me just quickly repeat this for you. Right? Once you open this Gamma app and once you log in with any mail ID, right? Any mail ID you can just log in. You will get an interface like this. You just go to this create new button, and in this create new button, you go to this generate, right? Once you go to the generate, you will be getting on a screen like this where I just written about the PPT that I want to create this kind of PPT. So it will create the PPT like this, right? So it will create the PPT like this, right? Any doubts till now? Anything that you would like to ask? No. Okay. No doubt. Okay. How about other? How about Arav and Devansh? Rhythm? No doubts. Perfect. Now the thing is, as I always say, sir, repeat the process. Okay. I just repeated now. I just repeated it twice. I repeated it twice. Once you open this Gamma app, the link I have already shared with you in the chat box. Once you log in on this app, right? So you will be getting an interface like this, a window, a page like this. You just need to do one thing. You just need to click on this create new. And once you click on this create new button, you will be getting in a interface like this where all these options are mentioned. You can choose anybody, but right now you can choose generate button. So once you click on this generate button, you will be getting on an interface like this. You can just write any topic, whatever you want, and click on the enter button. And again, it will be doing all the process for you. Right now, it is clear. Devansh, understood? Mhm. Okay, no doubts, no doubts. Devansh, now it is clear that where to go and what buttons to click so that you get to this page. Yes, sir. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now, as I always say, that you guys need to understand one thing, that whenever you are using any kind of AI tool, right? Any kind of AI tool, not just Gamma, but any other tool also, you need to understand one thing for sure. That is, there should be a human in the loop whenever you are using any AI tool. And by human in the loop, what I'm truly willing to say is that whatever the kind of output you are creating, whether you are using simply ChatGPT or Gemini, right? So don't be just blindly dependent upon the output, right? Don't just copy paste the entire output and use it somewhere, right? What you actually need to do is You need to read the entire thing, whatever you have created with the AI. You need to use your own creativity, your critical thinking, your adaptive thinking, and come out with some insights, and then give your insights to the AI, and then reach to a final conclusion, right? Just never blindly copy paste the entire stuff. Why is it even so? Because AI will generate most probably the right thing. But if you are just doing the copy paste stuff now, then a few years down the line, like after 5 years down the line, you will see that your creativity is going to be collapsed. You are not able to think clearly because AI has destroyed your thinking power, which you don't even want at all, right? AI is not there to destroy your thinking power or to make you lazy. Just use AI in a smarter way and be more productive, right? It is not like you are having access to these kind of tools. That means that you become so much lazy, or you just don't think of your own, right? Thinking at this particular age, you all want that you develop your thinking skills, you develop your critical thinking. So that is very much required by your end, right? So in this particular thing also now, whatever you want to change according to you, just read out the entire PPT. Whatever you just need to change now, you can always edit those stuff, right? So just click on this, just like you use Canva or Microsoft Word. You can just make changes over here, right? For example, and artificial intelligence is becoming the future, or whatever. No? You can just write, I'm just doing this. You can also replace this image also. You can just select on this. If you want to upload some other image, you can also do that. You will get all the options over here, right? In that particular manner, you can generate PPTs like this, right? Always make sure you edit this thing and everything, right? So that it will be according to you. Your inputs are always required, right? And how you can just download this? So you will be having a share button over here on the top. You are having a share button. Just click on this share button. Uh, just click on this share button. Okay. So once you click on this share button, na, you will be getting an option of export. So once you click on this export button, and if you want to export in the PDF format, you can do that. If you want to export in the Microsoft PowerPoint, you can download that as well, right? So definitely you can just download that thing right from here. So once you download now, let's say a PDF has been downloaded. So in the PDF, it looks like this, right? 10 slides has been already created, but make sure once you download that you always notice this watermark of gamma keeps on coming as you are on the paid plan, right? As you are on the free plan, sorry, right? So this watermark keeps on coming. You don't do anything with this. So again, no issues with this because you are learning this because you are willing to know what are the possibilities that are possible today with the help of AI, and what you can do. You are just learning for exploration purpose, right? So no need to worry about that. And in this particular manner, you can always create a fantastic, fabulous, stunning world class PPTs like this in just 2 minutes, guys. So in just 2 minutes you will be creating a PPTs like this. And this is actually going to help you a lot. Why I am saying so? Because right now you guys are very small kids. If you learn these practical things, and these kind of practical things, by the way, like creating PPTs, is going to help you in your lifetime process. It is not just that it is limited to a person who is in class second or third or fourth or fifth, right? Or in class 10th, right? It is going to help you lifetime in college also, in higher classes also. You need to deliver PPTs in corporates also. If you do job or any other stuff, PPTs are always required. So make sure that you learn these skills, these kind of practical skills now itself, so that this will give you an edge in your future for sure, right? So that was all about today's session. Now, if you have any doubts, anything that you would like to ask or share, you can surely write in the chat box. Any doubts? We have discussed a very interesting, very productive, very important tool today, that is Gamma, right? Any doubts that you are having? Vedashri is writing no. Okay, how about others? How about Earthveer? How about Devansh, Rhythm, and Arav? Any doubts that you would like to ask or share? Yes, Arav, please write your doubts over here in the chat box. But I'm interested to try this. Absolutely, you should try this with Ashri, because this is, again, as I said, this is going to be a life skill rather than just a PPT skill. In each and every area of your life, you are required to deliver PPTs in your schools, colleges, corporates, everywhere. So PPT is basically, you should learn this, right? Absolutely. Please write your doubts, Arav. Sir, it is just making PPT. Okay. Sir, it is just making PPT. It can do other things as well. See, you are having an option to create web page, a document, a social, or a graphic. But why I have not suggested these four options to you is because the main and why this tool is very much popular enough in the market is because of this PPT feature. Whenever we talk about Gamma tool in the market, it is known actually for this PPT creation tool, right? Because web pages, you will be learning how to create website and web pages with me. I will be teaching you how you can create web pages, but with those tools that are very much expert, those tools who are eventually designed for that purpose itself, right? You will be creating PPTs for sure in the coming sessions, right? Any other doubt? Any other doubt? No doubts. Okay. So, what is your today's like? It's for work. It's for work. I didn't get your point, Arav. Like, it is for work or what? What you are willing to write? You can just write complete statement. I'm here in this class. No worries. You can just write whatever the queries you are having. So, what I'm just telling now, what's your today's homework? And that is, I have shared the link with you guys of this Gamma. So just go and use this tool to create a PPT of your own, right? For example, you were writing topics in the chat box when I was creating the PPT, that how to become the best batsman in the world. So Arthvir, that is your topic, that you need to create a PPT using Gamma on this particular topic, right? And Rhythm was writing a police officer or robot, right? So you can create PPT on this particular topic, Rhythm, that a police officer or a robot, or maybe you can create a PPT on both of the topics, right? So, and others, you can take any topic of your own choice, right? Absolutely, absolutely. You can create the PPT, Devansh, like the same topic. Can we do on any topic? Yes, you can do on any topic. Any topic you can do, right? For PPT creation. If you want suggestion, I can also suggest you some topic based upon this. So you can always take topics from this. If you are confused enough that you are not able to get topics, you can take help of these as well. No need to worry. I'm sharing a lot of topics, so you won't be feeling that you don't have topics. So you are having a lot of topics. I think that is good enough. I have to share 25. Can I make more PPT? Yes, you can create one more than one PPT also. No need to worry. Acha, let me just tell you one more thing. Tool, this is free, however. This tool works on what thing? You get credits, right? See, right now I am having 0 credits left, right? So once you log in with a new Gmail ID, you get some credits for creating PPTs. So it is likely that you create 4 to 5 PPTs in this free plan, and then you will be out of credits. right? But if someone wants to create their PPT, if they are out of credits, what they can actually do? They can just log out with that tool and log in with another mail ID, another kind of mail ID. If you are having some other Gmail account you are having, you can just log in with that mail ID and you will be getting the credits back on that particular account, right? That is always there. Sir, we can't make a page like I help with good physical project. Sir, we can't make a page like I want help with school physical project. So what? Let me just do one thing. Arav, you can now unmute yourself and let me know what doubt you are having. Yes, Arav, you can now speak whatever query you are having. Was honestly, I'm not able to understand. Arav, your voice is not coming. Yes, Arav, let me know what queries you are having. Like, can we use this? I can't unmute. You are on already on unmute. Arav, you are on unmute. You can just speak out.
Hello.
Yes, Arav, you are audible to me.
So like I want to make a SE. It is a school project. So I want to make it and I need help regarding that stuff. So when
Yes.
I am typing, like I just tried it. When I am typing, it just like doing the copy paste things.
So you want to create a PPT, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Not
So on.
exactly, but I want some 3 to 4 pages which can explain my topic. So it's not making that.
So you can just do insert your topic, na? Whatever topic you are having. Let's say what kind of topic you are having. Please send me in the chat box.
So it's about how factors of production, and my school is asking for a specific type, and I like send it on the website, but they are just copy pasting my text.
Okay. Actually, my laptop got switched off. Okay, but I have joined again. So, uh, yes, Arav. What doubts we were having? Let me just. Yes, Arav, you are on unmute. You can just give me the topic of your PPT, maybe.
So I can just copy paste the things my school sent.
Your voice is breaking.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Now audible.
Sir, I'll just send me. The topic is factors of production. Like what are the factors of production and land, labor, capital, like that. But it's just copy pasting the things I'm typing.
Okay. Can you send that topic over here in the chat box, Arav?
So
We will
it's
be.
bit long.
It's bit long.
So I can copy paste, but you might not read. You might not able to read it properly.
Yeah, you can just copy paste. You can just copy paste. No need to
Okay,
worry.
sir. So it's not taking. I'm copy pasting, but it's not able to take it. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. You're audible.
Sir, it's not copy pasting.
Okay, okay. What I do is now, let me share my screen. Whatever topic is there, you just tell me. Let's try that as well.
Can you see?
Just a second.
So can you see my screen?
I cannot see.
Uh,
What I'm doing is now, whatever topic you are having, you just tell me the starting lines of the topic, and
so I'll read it.
just a second.
Title.
Give
Okay.
me a minute. Okay. Uh, PPT or- yes, tell me the topic.
Um, Factors of production, and there are questions related to that, like what are factors of production? First, land. Second, labor. Third, capital. Fourth, entrepreneurship, like that.
Land, then you have labor, and you have entrepreneurship.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And okay, let's take for these three now. So what I can just do is now I will write that topics for the slide.
And I have to make a write about a mini business project on how a bakery uses the factors of production. So I need to create a chart or scrapbook showing the land, labor, capital, and
I
entrepreneurship.
got, I got your point, Arav. So for this particular use case now, if I were at your place, so what I personally do, because since this is basically a topic that is very much customized enough, so you need to research on kind bakery kind of stuff. So what you can do is you just provide this topic to Chat GPT first, right? So from there you will be getting some insights out of that, right? So you will be taking absolutely complete use of AI only. So you just provide that topic to Chat GPT, and then instead of choosing this button here in this generate, you can just maybe use this button paste in text. You will be having some text along with this from Chat GPT. You have generated some text, so that here you will be providing that same text that you have generated from Chat GPT, because it is a customized one where you need to research. You need to like provide your own inputs, your thoughts regarding how a bakery business is operating based upon the factors of production. So you need to do that thing and then paste it over here, and it will going to generate that thing absolutely in that particular manner, right? So I won't recommend this tool for research purpose. I'm recommending this tool for the PPT creation purpose, right? So you can just create PPT out of its own, right? So
Okay, sir.
that thing you can absolutely do in that particular case. I got your point, what the topic is. I absolutely got it. And for this particular thing is suggested that you paste all the content over here and create the things accordingly, right?
So, sir, when I paste the PP, like the things that I got from the chat GPT, so
Hmm.
then it will make the project.
You again, there should be human in the loop. Whatever you are generating from chat gpt na, always put your own thoughts into it na? You just think about the topic, whatever topic you have given. Don't be that much lazy. Just use chat gpt to get some idea out of it, input your own thoughts, and then give it to here, right? Here you will
Yes,
write.
I just want ideas and like examples.
Absolutely, absolutely. You always provide your own input and provide the entire content over here, and your PPT will be ready, or the document will be ready, which you need that, right?
Okay, sir. Thank
Perfect.
you.
Most welcome. Any other doubts you are having, guys? Any other doubts? No doubts? Hello. Today we have discussed about this particular tool. Make sure that you practice this tool, create PPTs out of it, and we will meet in tomorrow's class where we discuss something new, something interesting, and something that is going to be very much fruitful for you guys. Perfect. Hello, guys. By the same time, take care. Bye bye. Thank you for joining today's class. We'll meet in the next class. Bye bye.